Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing it my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain, you know.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy King J2003 Game Master here. And today we're gonna react to School Bus Fight by LEM's World. And the link is in the description, you guys. And enjoy the video.
Rod, I'm gonna F you up! So I get off my seat, run towards Rod, and slap the hell out of him. Then Rod goes for a punch, dead at my face. I see it. Move out of the way.
Man, he slapped him like Will did at Chris Rock.
Wait,
Oh.
there's nothing funnier to see than a school bus fight, unless it's happening to you. See, growing up, my parents were very strict when it came to fighting in school. Rule number one,
True.
no fight. I was the only one allowed to fight back, but never be the instigator. Rule number two, always protect your brother at all times. My father always told me if my brother gets into a fight and I was there and didn't help him, I better come home dead.
Yeah, you gotta protect yourself, though. It's important, you know. And growing up, I didn't have any brothers and sisters. I was the only child, but I had my older cousin, and she protected me. So, like, I was her little brother. So, it was cool, though.
Rule number three, never fight fair. Fight like your life depends on it. And for the most part, I followed his rules. I stayed out of trouble, kept an eye out for my little brother, but I was a boy.
Yeah, I was the same way. Like, in school, you guys, I'll be, like, getting out of trouble and for good behavior.
And boys fight about anything. I've seen so many school fights. I've seen boys fight over a girl.
True.
I've seen boys fight over their reputation. I've even seen boys fight over nothing. Some fights, no one can figure out why they started in the first place.
And sometimes they will try to fight over food, too, though.
But you know what's the worst thing about school fights? Losing a fight. From the moment...
Right, you don't want your parents be disappointing you. You don't want nobody at school be laughing, making fun of you. That's the worst thing that happened to you.
You start fighting, you better fight for your life. Because if you lose, the whole school will roast you. Losing a fight is so bad for your reputation that you might as well consider moving to another school. Now, my school had a no fighting policy. Penalty for fighting was an automatic 3-day suspension. Now, remember, my parents don't play when it comes to getting your education. So getting suspended for 3 days is a no-no. So, it was Friday afternoon. Now, as a kid, Fridays are the best day. It was the end of the week, no more...
Like, try and get ready for the weekend, you know, and try and get your hair cut or try to visit your family for the weekend.
School, no more homework, no waking up early in the morning.
Right, just, I remember, like, coming home from school, you know, and be relaxing, chilling, sleeping, and playing outside. Best years of my life. And now I'm in college now, so I still do the same thing, you know.
Every kid looks forward to the weekend. Now, as usual, right after school, the kids would line up, get on their assigned buses, and go home. So the school bell rings. I get on the bus and sit on my seat. But here's the thing. Our bus driver had rules also. Rule number one, no standing up. At no time during the bus ride should anyone be moving. Rule number two, each person must sit at their assigned seat, which sucks.
True, because I remember, like, in field trips, like, we be having, like, assigned seats. Like, they be doing that, like, when I was in elementary school, even middle school, but even in high school, you know, sometimes they will do it, and sometimes we'll pick any kind of seat we want. Like, sit next day with our friends, or sit any kind of seat that you want to sit in.
strict because you don't get to sit next to your homies. Rule number 3, no eating or drinking on the bus. If you're found eating or drinking, that's a write-up. And rule number 4, and most importantly, no fighting. Fighting in the bus gets you banned. So we're on our way home. Now, my stop was the last stop, which means my ride took forever. Now, on the bus, we had an unspoken rule. Never fall asleep. Once you're asleep, the prank's on you. You might wake up without a shoe. You might find your book bag missing. You might have drawings on your face. Anything was possible. For some reason, on this day, I was tired. So I made the mistake of falling asleep. So halfway through my nap, I wake up to a slap. Open my eyes, and the whole bus is laughing at me. Now I'm livid. I couldn't believe someone slapped me. Who slapped me? I look around and no one's answering. So I turn to the kid next to me and I'm like, you better tell me who slapped me before It was Rob. He did it. So I look towards Rob and the kid's dying laughing. Now,
man, Rob tripping though.
I'm heated, but I had 2 options. Get off my seat, get to Rob, and slap the taste out of his mouth, or let it go. Now remember, fighting on the bus gets you banned and suspended. So
man, I'll be too embarrassed too. You know, I would have hit back too, but for me, I'm a lover, not a fighter. But you know, my mom, dad would say, "If someone hits you, you hit them back."
Thinking, come on, Lem, just be cool. Don't let peer pressure get you in trouble. Then, from the back of the bus, I hear, Lem, you scared? You better fight back. Now the whole bus is looking at me for my next move. Even worse, all the girls got their eyes on me. And trust me, there's no worse pressure in this world than women. Now I have to do something. I can't go back to school and let everyone think I'm a punk. So I'm like, Rob, I'm gonna F you up. So I get off my seat, run towards Rob, and slap him. Then Rob goes for him.
Man, that slap was so hard though. I gotta rewind that.
Back to school and let everyone think I'm a punk. So I'm like, Rob, I'm gonna F you up. So I get off my seat, run towards Rob, and slap the hell out of him. Then Rob goes for a punch, dead at my face. I see it, move out of the way, and straight in the jaw. Then I
man, the jaw.
This man the two-piece with
that anime fight.
The whole bus is going crazy. They couldn't believe what
the animation's on point. I give that like an A+ on that one.
They were seeing. Next thing you know, Rob and I are fighting all over the bus. From the back all the way to the front. Now it's getting out of hand. The bus driver's trying to separate us with one hand on the wheel and the other one on us. Which is crazy because the bus is all over the road. One moment, we're all the way on the left side. Next,
hey. And when that fight be going on, they be like, ooh, world star.
Opposite side of the road. Man was losing control and putting all the kids in danger. So he finally smashes the brakes, stops in the middle of the road, and kicks us off the bus. Next thing we know, he calls the principal and leaves. Now Rob and I are stuck in the middle of the road waiting for our principal.
I hate you. I hate you too. It was just a prank.
So a few moments later, our principal arrives, takes us back to school, and calls our parents. Now I'm panicking.
Man. You'll find out because, like, your mom and dad gonna have a huge surprise when they find out.
I couldn't believe what I'd done. I've been kicked off the bus and now I'm about to be suspended. My dad's gonna kill me. Boy, let me tell you something. There's nothing a parent hates more than leaving their job to come pick up their child for doing something stupid. I already knew I'm dead. Now the clock starts ticking. My legs start shaking. My eyes start watering. I'm thinking, damn, Lem, I hope Mom comes. I really don't want it to be Pops. And then I heard the door knock. The door opens and it's my Pops.
Oh, man. It's about to get real.
I was shook. Anyone but my Pops. So my dad walks in. The man doesn't even look at me and goes straight to the principal. A few moments later, he comes to me.
So you were in the fight?
Yes, Dad.
Wow.
The kid hit me first and I just fought back. So my dad closes his eyes.
Right. Like, you shouldn't be, like, grounding him or, like, whooping him. You shouldn't be whooping him because he hit him first. Like, if someone hits you first, you hit him back. Like, he had every right to hit him back.
Takes a deep breath and goes,
Who won?
I did?
That's my boy.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, that's my boy. Yeah, my mom and dad always told me, if someone hit you, you hit them back. And in second grade, it was a bully who was picking on me, and I fought that bully back because he hit me first. But that's a story for another day. I'll probably get that story animated one day.
So we get out of the principal's office, get home, and thank God I got to spend the next 3 days chilling at the crib. So thanks, Mr. Principal and Rob. So more of the story.
Man, the slap mark and the ripped clothes is on point, man. That's crazy.
You teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you stop, and what you reinforce.
Remember when you were a kid and you're watching TV all by yourself? And the whole time, nothing happens, right? But as soon as your parents walk in, a sex scene pops up.
Tim, what are you doing?
Nothing, Mom.
Are you watching porn?
No. It was all
Oh!
you.
And I'm gonna react to Tim's videos, you guys. So more reaction videos coming out soon, you guys.
Or even worse, you having a family TV night. Next thing you know, they start hooking. So, my God, what do? Even better, what did your parents do?
I don't see nothing wrong.
Sit there in awkward silence and play like nothing happened, or turn off the TV. Shit, my parents will sit there and act like nothing's happening.
Man, Tim was Tim. All right, so that's it for today's video. I want y'all to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.